Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of my, me showing off my, sketches, drawings, and, other stuff. I already did paintings and whatnot, so I'm going to go ahead and, do the rest of it, because my camera's going to die. Now, what we're going to delve in now is, if you haven't seen the last video, I suggest you watch that, because you're going to see a lot of strange stuff. Starting with, here's a thing if you want to see it, but, starting with, when I was in high school and I get really bored, I would just draw Slenderman stuff. I was not, like, obsessed with the lore or anything like that, but I did find the character interesting, so whenever I get bored, I just draw him, and there's a lot of pictures in here. So let's start. Alright, so we got this one. He's just kind of wearing a suit, tentacles, words. There's nothing really much to say here. Oh, I guess it is kind of scattered a bit. This is supposed to be Hannibal Rising. I made the DVD cover art of it. I kind of like, fruit still lifed it. And, DVD being this big, I gotta like make it big and whatnot. And I decided to put blood in one particular part, but it ended up being not so grand. So, in that case, it ended up being just like that. Looks really cool though. I do believe so myself. This one was one of the hardest ones. We got Liam Neeson in the gray. I even took the time to put the rated R thing down there. And open road. You got Liam Neeson taking a shit, or he's just really high and he's staring onto you like he doesn't know what he wants to do. Kind of looks like Nicolas Cage and Mandy. But I find this to be pretty good for the most part. Alright, well, we got a Pinhead here from the Hellraiser DVD cover, and this was the hardest thing to do. Like, my lord, that was really hard to do. Again, it looks like he's taking a shit. I met Doug Bradley, by the way, and he was just awesome. So that's Hellraiser. So, yeah, Clive Barker. This is kind of unfinished, but this is just Full Metal Jacket. I think that's just self-explanatory. Full Metal Jacket. Is this the drawing? Yeah, it's drawn. This is the Machine Head logo. I can't believe I did it so well. I must have did it with like a roller or something, because I do not draw lines that good. But yeah, that's the Machine Head logo. What do we got here? What the hell is this? Oh, this is so cool. Now, in school, we had this, like, scrapey thing, and we would, underneath all this is gold. So I took a picture that I made of this, and I decided, oh, man, that's kind of cool if you look at it. It's pretty damn long. And I just decided to kind of, like, stencil, scratch it like that, and that's what it became. Like this gilded thingy feel. And here's the original picture. Right there, he just looks like Gumby. He got Gumby legs. I guess it's creepy. Here we go. And now we're getting to the thick of it, people. Don't worry, it's almost over. Got all the stuff right here, all the words, big giant X. This one took a lot of time, like, scrubbing that pencil against the paper. Here's another one. It's one of my favorites too, kind of. It's him becoming a tree. Alright, now moving on to the next one. This is another one of my personal favorites. Really fucked up, but, for a horror legend, this is, yeah. I want to put We Are His Children now, but I thought that would be too cringy. Or, I find a lot of stuff not funny. Not creepy. I do not find little kids creepy, by the way. Unless it's Children of the Corn or something, they are not creepy. I think I tried to make something with this. It's basically the same thing as the other one. We got Billy, or SCP-173, I do believe, from SCP. This is unfinished, but it's in here. We got the Brute, and we got the, here we go, here's my still life rendition of a very, very bad digitalized thing I tried to get from the computer that only had black and white print. So, didn't do too bad, I guess. Get rid of that. Okay, I think we're out of the Slenderman territory. No? No, we're not. Okay, so this is grunt. Okay, this is a grunt. That's a bird. I took it. I think I tried to still life it from like a book or something. When I mean still life, I mean like look at the just kind of like what I did with that one. Self-explanatory. Oh, here's another one. This is my favorite. I'm really proud of this one. I really love this one. Got this construction site in a graveyard. And this poor motherfucker doesn't know what's coming to him. He is fucked beyond belief. That is awesome. Now, this is what I got from the Gunslinger. The very book. I have it over there. But I decided to kind of draw it myself in a way. And I ended up having this. So cool. Cool stuff. Yeah, and I even got the quote. This is a closer from Silent Hill 3. This is my favorite monster from the game, if not one of them. This I just had to draw immediately. This was just awesome. Got the mouthy everything, the red face. I tried to do something for Game Informer, or I wanted to do fan art and create like this big thing, and look at it. I mean, I did my friggin' best for the most part. You got the AVGN rocket up there, quite simple, but I don't think they would have taken it so perfectly. What we got here? The Hybrid Theory album cover, the original Linkin Park, 1997. The EP before Hybrid Theory. That's when they're the band called Hybrid Theory. The thing is, Mike Shinoda created this image right here, and Joe Hahn created this image here, like the mirror reverse of this, except scary. And this is what he was talking about in one of the documentaries he got. What we got here? Linkin Park Reanimation. I don't know if I took that from an album cover. I'm going to say I did. And I just kind of, mental eye. So, that one is another one I love. We tried to do stencil in class, and I ended up doing this. They wanted us to put like two words, like a question, or something like that. And I didn't know what to come up with, so I just randomly came up with this. But this looks cool. I love the skater graffiti tradition and everything like that. Punk rock, hard rock, heavy metal, Tony Hawk Underground stuff. I love it. This is just straight up Silence of the Lambs. Detail is important. What the hell is this? Oh. Well, here we got Clarice's face, and we got the Death Head Moth. Jodie Foster doesn't look very pleased, but I did my best. This is straight from Nikki Sixx's 6 a.m. This is from the booklet of This Is Gonna Hurt. He was making photography, and he made this like really, really cool metal image of kind of like a school kid, and being bossed around by society and whatnot. It's very political, but yeah, I decided to recreate that. I think it looks pretty cool. And what we got here? Yeah, this is original. I wanted to create like a cyber soldier, like cyberpunk soldier, Linkin Park style, but with like this scary aspect of it. And I ended up making this thing. This is awesome. Yeah. This is cool shit right here. It's been literally years since I've drawn something like full on, and I've dabbled in a little bit here and there. But here's some of my new pictures, and I did it just to see how good I could do. This is L from Death Note, and I tried to compare it to a picture. It didn't do very well, but I did my freaking best, and for the first time back, this is amazing. He looks like he's in full screen instead of his regular widescreen look, because the thing's supposed to be back here a little bit, and everything. And